We can get fries. That's me. That is so me.
So today we will be reading some funny text messages.
From who?
Ooh, okay, these should give me a good laugh.
This time we'll be having you read through 10 funny friend zone text convos.
Oh no, it's gonna be brutal.
I haven't seen friend zone text. It's gonna be interesting.
Oh, I've done that. Maybe I might see one of mine in here.
Awesome, I'm the queen of friend zoning. So I might need to steal a couple of these.
Cole says, "What are you doing?" And another person says, "Laying in bed."
Just laying in bed, nothing else? What do you want me to do, creep? That's why you're friend zoned. I'm eating cereal.
Haha, nice. What would you do if I was in bed next to you? I hate when guys go like the whole, but what would you do if I was there? Like, I'm not trying to set up some fantasy thing for you right now.
Eat my cereal? LOL, I mean, if the cereal wasn't there, then I would get out of bed and go get the cereal. Oh, they tried so hard.
You can't mess with the person's food. I'm telling you, food comes before anything, so kind of just walked into that one.
That's exactly how you should respond to those kinds of things. It's like, you think I'm gonna change my mind? I'm already eating cereal. If you were here, that wouldn't make any difference.
So how do I tell this girl that I love her? You just have to suck it up and do it.
Okay, love you. Oh, love you too. Now go tell her.
I just did. How did it go? Did she say it back? Dang.
That sucks, because he's like, or she's like really, really trying, and then the other person's just like so oblivious to it that like it's not even a possibility that it's gonna work.
That kind of sucks because there's a lot of guys who are just kind of like in love secretly from the sidelines, and then when they do admit their love, it can go that wrong way. She's not getting the hint that like that was his way of like getting in there and being like, hey, love you. Oh, I feel like that's the thing. Like, I don't think you say I love you until you've actually like established some sort of relationship. Because if you're a friend and you just go out and like you want to make it a relationship, you don't start it off like that.
Hey, what are you up to? Oh, sorry, I just saw this text from February.
I'm hanging out with some friends. That was 6 months ago. Yeah, I've been busy.
Wow, 6 months is a long time not to respond to a text.
Obviously, if she replied, you have a little slimmer of a chance. But at least don't even comment on how long it was. Just keep going.
That's bad. Like, if you're gonna friend zone someone, at least do it in a nice way. Don't be like that douchebag that like really does it really bad.
I take a few days to respond sometimes just because I like will look at it, but like I have my reds off because I look at it and then I'm busy. So I'll be like, I'll get back to it later, and I never do.
But how would you entertain me if we hung out? Ew, really? Guys are gross.
Probably board games or something. That's all. Winky face. Maybe a card game like Uno.
What about after that? Pizza, then what? Mario Kart? I like this person, you know? That's great.
Person's got their priorities straight. That sounds like a solid hangout / date, whatever they want it. Board games, Uno, pizza, Mario Kart. I wouldn't even be mad.
That was like kind of a nicer way because they didn't directly ask and you didn't directly say no. You were just kind of nudging them in the right direction of no.
Why are guys like that? It's always like the, and then what? What am I supposed to say? Yeah, I'm gonna jump on you and make out with you. Guys always want that to be the answer, and it's like, no, screw off.
Danny boy, I'm so far into the friend zone. Her parents let us have sleepovers.
I'm so far into the friend zone, she takes me swimsuit shopping. I feel like that's not too bad. I feel like, you know, there are some friends that do that.
I'm so far in the friend zone, she walks in just in their towel to grab her clothes while I'm still sitting right there.
So far into the friend zone that she sends me nudes and asks me if her boyfriend will like them. Oh my God. What is that? That's like some next level stuff.
Ooh, that sucks though, honestly. Because it's like she sends the news, but it's like, hey, you think my boyfriend will like this? Oh my God, that's awful.
I like that they're like comparing how far in the friend zone they are with other girls. Because so much things could be happening beyond that screen. What if they're both getting friend zoned by the same girl? This seems like a good story. A good movie.
Friends, they have the name as friend zone. Oh my God.
It's so bad that the name, like in the contact, is friend zone.
Did it hurt when you fell from heaven? No. Why not? My boyfriend caught me.
Whoops, she's taken. Give up on that one.
That's not a friend zone. That's a curve. That's a fat curve too.
That's pretty good, actually. Because that's such like a classic line. Did it hurt when you fell from heaven? Like, Be creative.
Want to hang out tonight?
What time? Anytime. I'm free whenever.
Sure, Stacy and I were gonna go to the mall if you wanna come along. I've done that. It's weird being by yourself with a guy that you know likes you, but you don't like him back.
Even if someone has a significant other, sometimes you don't want to hang out with the significant other. So regardless if they're trying to like get at them or not, that kind of sucks.
She may have said that because it would have been awkward if it was just those two. I understand that. But maybe it's like the first time they hung out, so it's like a icebreaker.
A lot of times this does happen, and it's not intentionally a friend zone. So even if it was, that doesn't have that little, punch factor.
I know all of these are supposed to be like, friend zone sucks. But like, you get Uno and pizza, you get to go to the mall with Stacy, and like, this sounds like a great, solid time.
Jesse, you should totally come pick me up and let's go get shakes. What is this, 1950? You're gonna go to the malt shop?
Haha, if I'm coming all the way over to pick you up at 3 a.m., I want to do more than just get milkshakes.
We can get fries. That's me. That is so mean.
No one really says that. Let's go get shakes at 3 in the morning. Like, come on. What kind of place is open at 3 in the morning anyway?
That's so annoying. Guys are like, okay, well, if I'm gonna drive you or we're gonna do this, like, I want more. Like, no, just enjoy my presence. That's such a boy thing to say. Be like, if I'm gonna do you this favor, we better be doing more than just getting milkshakes. Like, that's so shitty to say to a person. Like, just go get your milkshakes. Who's your crush? I'm chatting with her right now.
OMG, I like you. Oh, it's a guy friend-zoning the girl.
OMG, I like you too. Heart, 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 heart. No, I meant I'm chatting with her on Facebook. And then he just adds insult to injury by texting awkward.
I really thought that one was gonna like have a chance there for a second, and then those last two text messages were like, oh no.
You can't really go on and like assume that the person likes you. You have to like get very, very hard hints that she does or he does. Because if you can't, then it's like chances are the person doesn't like you back.
Awkward. No, that is awkward. I felt that for a second.
Emily, ha ha ha, that's funny, laughing face. I wasn't even wearing makeup today.
Well, hey, they have good taste at least, winky face. Haha, I know, right?
Yep, so how's your day going, beautiful? It's all good. Ooh, I know where this is going. It's good.
Do you need me to walk you back? Walk me back. Back to that friend zone you just tried to escape from. That's so mean. That's savagery right there.
Back to the friend zone I just tried to escape from. Oh God. That's kind of bad.
Why do you have to be so rude about it? Just, be friendly. Just be like, nah, dude, know your place, bro. Like, just chill. That doesn't go right for anyone. Like, why would you even do that?
They were pretty funny, and now I know what never to text a girl.
I feel so bad for the guy or girl that, like, gets thrown into the friend zone. It's never a good place. And then it's like, sometimes the way that people do it is just, like, way too extreme.
Some of them are a little mean, and it's like, they don't really deserve that, but some of them are just like, so many guys will always try to get out of the friend zone because having a friend is not the worst thing in the world. Not every girl you talk to wants to get in your pants. Like, PSA, not everyone wants to get into your pants.
Thank you for watching this episode on the React channel.
What else should we react to? Let us know in the comments.
Bye, everyone.
Hey guys, I'm Katie, a React channel producer. Thank you so much for watching this episode. We have new shows literally every day now, so subscribe. Bye guys.